Welcome everybody to the seasonal diet, eating what our ancestors ate when they ate it like we were evolved to do. Eggplants are typically in season during the late summer and fall months. The specific timing can vary depending on your location and climate, but in most temperate regions you can expect eggplants to be at their peak freshness and flavor from July through October. You can usually find them in farmers markets or grocery stores year-round though, due to the greenhouses of course and modern technology. Eggplants are believed to be native to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka, these areas, and they have a long history of cultivation in these regions, with records dating back more than 2,000 years, but they could have been eating these for far, far long before that. The earliest varieties were small and bitter, and they had more of a resemblance to eggs, which is what led to their name. Eggplants were eventually introduced to other parts of Asia, including China and Persia, about 1500 years ago, or even more, where they also became an integral part of these regions' culinary traditions. Later on in history, the Arab traders and travelers further towards the Middle East introduced eggplants into the Mediterranean and Europe through the Islamic Golden Age. We're talking about the 8th to the 13th centuries. And the eggplants were initially met with some skepticism in Europe, but over time they gained acceptance in Mediterranean cuisines, and even after that, cuisines of the more mainland and north of Europe, and they became a staple ingredient in dishes like ratatouille, moussaka, and other various southern European recipes. Through trade and exploration during the colonial era, even further after that in time, eggplants were introduced to the Americas and other parts of the world, and they were adopted into the culinary traditions in these regions as well. And now you can find eggplants in tons of dishes all around the world. So a very slow and gradual travel through trade and cultivation, but eventually you can find these growing all over the world. They are quite adaptable in their growing environments. For me, I don't like them that much at all. Maybe a little slice of eggplant on a burger or something, but yeah, I don't eat these a lot at all. I can't even begin to tell you what recipes would do that, but let us know in the comments down below if you have any special or local recipes where you all come from.